guys, joebiline here, and Team of the Week 3 is here, and it's had a bit of a redesign. So it's still the same amount of players and all of that, but you see here the start, and you can see all the players in it. So striker Son, yes. A centre mid Mkhitaryan, right mid David Silva, Team of the Week captain Benatia, Rodriguez, and a Grand Fitz. Then the rest are all goldies, and then there's some silvers down at the bottom. So this week you do the drills, then you do the challenge, same setup that way, exactly the same in terms of that aspect. However, you're rewarded for completing those. You get all the silver reserves, you get another 100 Team of the Week points, you get all the gold reserves, you get a 10k coins and a gold starter, you get 5 gold starters, you get 250k and 300 Team of the Week points. And if you get one elite starter, you get a player of the month point. So you need a player of the month point from each week. The first 2 weeks you need to get the captain to get that point. And if you get all, obtain the previous reward, if you get every starter player, you get 5 million coins. What the hell? 5 million coins? Well, I haven't got a single elite Team of the Week so from the previous 2 weeks. But if you can get lucky, you can get yourself 5 million coins on top of all those players, and then obviously towards the player of the month. Here is the player of the month tab, and there's been the 2 already which you had to get the captain. This time you just need to obtain all reserves, all gold starters and an elite starter, and next week will be the same, and then you get your 4 points and all of that business and jazz. So they're all still untradable, but it seems a little bit better, and it rewards you even if you only get a few done. Because obviously you can get the silver, you'll probably end up getting most of the silvers doing it this way, and there is the chance of the elite Team of the Week from that section now, which is cool. And obviously that's at least 1 gold, and also there is that more reward for grinding, I guess. Let's see. So there's the 10 there, but they are in the store already anyway, the bundles. So we're going to go open a bundle or 2 and see if we can see what we can do. But it does seem there is some progression through, even if you only manage to get, say, the reserves and all of that, which is cool, I guess, for different levels of play style. If you're free to play, it seems a little bit more worthwhile. If you get extremely lucky, you can get lucky. Yeah, that's what I just said. Let's jump into this bundle and see what we can do. See if we can finally get an elite Team of the Week player. We haven't managed to get one yet. Let's see if week 3 can be our lucky week. So you get points from the packs now. What else do we get? I'm sure there wasn't 10. Oh no, it's saying pack 1 of 10. You get points. And okay, so did we get the points instead of the player? I guess so. Did it say that? Did I miss that? We'll see how the rest of the packs go. Okay, cool. Having a bit of loaded time. That's no good. So points. Are we gonna get this? Maybe they've changed that. I guess they've probably changed that to be to get it twice in a row. I guess they changed it, which is cool, because it means obviously you open a few and you can earn yourself a gold or better. And what we're going to get in here, still nothing. We're not even getting the starter players. Obviously the starter players are pivoted by the fact that they have a dynamic picture even while still gold. So that's cool, I guess. Where's that picture gone now? Right, back to what we're doing. Team of the Week. I wonder if you can get more than 30 points or if it's always 30 points. Let's have a look. Nothing to shout about there. Yeah, I bet I just assumed it was the same as the previous weeks. And that's what you get every time. Okay, cool. I swear we're just getting the same players on repeat just again and again. We haven't even got any of the starter players yet. Never mind an elite player. Oh, why is this loading? Let's have a look. Pittman, Granger. There are his inform card last year was sick. Oh, and there was a starter player, Sacco. It's only a 76 striker, but it's still a starter. So we've finally got one of the starter players. 10 to go. And whatever we're missing from the rest of it, I don't know. It just sucks so hard that they're still not tradable. They need to be tradable. And I'm not going to stop mentioning it to them until they finally make them tradable. It's just so... Just make Team of the Week tradable so everyone can enjoy them. Lord, Grozav and Shaw, especially with drop rates this appalling. So that we're up to what, 25k 25k FIFA points now and not a single. Borok, is he a start? Yeah, he's a start because he's got the picture. So that's 2 starters. But send me the gold ones. Pack number 10 before we get into the topper, which is 4 gold or betters. Pittman, Granger, Olsen, Shaw, and Callio. However you say his name, I'm not sure. Apologies, Italians. I think he's Italian at least. Let's have a look. Olsen, Callio, Grizzly, and Shaw. So still no elites. No elites still. Have they changed it? This pack contains 32 new points and 5 new players from this week, including 3 gold. So they have changed it slightly. So you get 1 less silver player and you get 30 points. So that makes sense. I guess we kind of guessed that after this first few. Oh wait, a lot in Johansson starters, they just didn't have dynamic pictures for them. Let's just go check back what the screen looks like before we open the second bundle. But still no elites. This is absolutely terrible. I know we got the team hero Kane last night and that was absolutely sick and it was happy to finally get there. So we managed to get amongst them all but 1 of the golds, and we got a few of the starters. So that lets us claim 100 team of the week points. So that's cool. That will get us a chance at another gold or better. We need to get 1 more gold to get a gold starter, and then we need 5 gold starters to get 300 points and 250k, and then obviously 1 elite starter. So cool, we actually only need 1. Oh yeah, you need all the gold starters, so we need 1 more. We need that right back, and then we need who that is. I can't see the name properly because it's a little bit greyed out. And obviously we've got 414 points, so we've got plenty of time for them, but I'm not going to do them on this video. I'll probably record them, but just because it takes a while to play all the games, I will come back and do them. And heck, if there is something special in there, you'll be seeing it. If not, just assume we got nothing. Why did I go back to Team of the Week? I need to go to the store. Right, second bundle time. Let's see if this one can provide us any better luck. Moving into the 30k FIFA points spent on Team of the Week territory, and still no elite Team of the Week. Let's see if getting to 30k FIFA points can be the magic number to get some Team of the Week who we probably won't even need or use. But hey, I really want to review that song. Let's have a look. Cool, Pittman, Johansson, Grozav, and I swear it's just the same players every single time. Every single time it's these same 5 players. Apart from a couple here and there, it's just the same. Same. I swear it's the same 3 goals in 90% of these packs. It's just the fact that they're not tradable means that if you don't get them, you can't do anything. There's no way to get them without opening these packs, and they're frustrating. They're just frustrating because I'm spending FIFA points in getting this crap. So I can only think, oh, and there we go. We get the final starter right back. And we get Lalic, and we get Sacco. So I guess I'm supposed to be happy with that pack, am I? No, I'm not. Just make them tradable. That's all you need to do. You just need to make them tradable. Anderson, Sadik, Olsen, Grozav, and yeah. Just make them tradable. Or do a 10k bundle where you get one elite team of the week player or something. But 5k and you get 4 gold or better, and they're always gold. It's terrible odds, and that's from spending FIFA points, spending quite a lot of FIFA points on doing Team of the Week. So you can only then say, well, if I'm spending Team of the Week points and getting nowhere, what about people who aren't spending FIFA points? It's just pathetic. Just make them tradable. We get that right back again, and still nothing. I think we've got everything apart from the elites now, at least. Which means nothing. We need an elite, and we've got two packs to try and find one. Sure, and yeah, of course, none in there. Let's see in this one, and then we've got the topper. Very much don't see one coming. No, of course there wasn't. Of course there wasn't. Why would there be? Are they even possible to get? Can you even get elite Team of the Week players? There are Olsen, Grozav, and Sacco. No, you can't. Pathetic. But hey, at least we can get the rest of it done and see what that all comes out at. But yeah, no, just it continues to be frustratingly rubbish. 30k FIFA points spent on Team of the Week now and nothing. Let's see what we're going to get in here, because that was for getting all those gold reserves. then we're going to get a gold star. We don't even need one. Oh, you get 10,000 coins, and then Lod, who we already have. Come on, unlock next one. I'm sure I've got all of them. Yeah, I have. So this will get me 250k, which is nice, and 300 Team of the Week players. 250 points, which is 2.5 goes. Right, let's have a look. Look. It just puts them like that. Cool, and we don't have an elite starter, so that cups us there. We need to get one of the elite starters, but we have got 10 goes on the week 3 challenge from doing that. So like I said, I'll do these off camera and see how they go, but it's pathetic. Team of the Week's pathetic. Wow, that's tradable. I assume they're doing it because they don't want special cards on the market interfering while the market settles and stuff, but Team of the Week's always out from the start of any game on FIFA, and it doesn't have an impact. I really don't think it'll have that much of an impact, Team that we play, because most of the players aren't actually that special, and they're not even that high rated at the moment. Like, what's your highest this week? An 86 Benashir centre back. I don't even think it'll have that much impact on the market, especially with the bot controlling the market anyway. That can dictate prices to a certain extent. Just make them tradable. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you all later.